Hello kings, queens, and everyone in between. Today we're going to be talking about the... Now of course in movies and TV shows there are lots of different types of foods, but we're going to be talking about the best looking, the most delicious looking. Some aren't even food, but we're going to get right into that. But first, that's right, we're going to be doing my nails while we talk about this, so let's get right into it. Today I got this, whatever this is, OPI maybe? OPI? Whatever. It looks great. I love the color of it, the shine, the shimmer, the oof. So to start off today, I think we're gonna talk about like the one that everyone talks about, Ratatouille. My cat is scratching the scratching post, so give me 1 minute. Are you done already? That was a little bit of scratching. That was less than I anticipated. Also, I know the camera is not the best. I can't really show off the right hand very well, but I'm not left-handed, so it's gonna be messy anyways. And before you judge me, I'm gonna be very, very messy. This is how I do it. I be messy. I clean it tomorrow when it's all dry. It's my process, man. Don't even worry about it. Now for Ratatouille, I don't even know what it would taste like. I assume like tomato and a bunch of seasoning. But I don't know, like, that's my guess. But the way that it looks is amazing. It looks like it would be very satisfying to put a whole bite in my mouth, you know? Oh, wow. That was a terrible way to word that. It just sounds like it would be a very satisfying bite. Like a very soft, just full of flavor bite, you know what I mean? Obviously, I assume it would taste like tomatoes and whatever else the other thing is, possibly cucumber, but I don't know. And I don't really know what cucumber tastes like. As far as I know, cucumber just kind of tastes like water with some skin on it. Wow, I'm already being a mess. That's crazy. See what I mean by I make it a huge mess and then I clean it tomorrow? It'll be great tomorrow, don't even worry about it. But plus, Ratatouille is prepared by a man with a rat in his hat, and that sounds dope, so I don't know how you could not want to try that. We're gonna keep going with animation right now. Let's talk about Scooby-Doo, man. The Scooby snacks alone sound great. But you know what I would much rather try to eat? One of the sandwiches that they eat, man, that sounds satisfying as hell. I know I would dislocate my jaw trying to eat it, but I think that would be probably the best thing you could possibly bite into. To be able to eat a sandwich in 3 bites, but that sandwich is 5 times the size of any normal sandwich. Come on, I love sandwiches. SpongeBob, dude, there's so much I could talk about SpongeBob. Not only the jelly from the jellyfish in that one episode, the Krabby Patty, obviously the Krabby Patty. What was that one thing that Plankton made? The shakes. What were those called? Those look good to me. I don't know why, because obviously it looks disgusting, but it looks good to me. Whenever Patrick would eat sand shaped like a food of some sort, that also looked very satisfying. I don't know why. I was a weird kid, but that just sounded like it was a yummy little bite, you know? A little bit of crunch, but still kind of soft. I always end up leaving little gaps where my finger and my nail meet, so I just kind of put a bunch in there and then call it good enough. Another thing about SpongeBob, you know those pastries that one guy got kicked out for eating? A bonbon! Oh my god, I want to eat a bonbon. I know that's real life and I could probably get one, but it won't be as satisfying as I think it will be. That one was pretty okay. I mean, it's obviously still messy on the finger, but I got the nail all good. Now you're gonna judge me for this, okay? Now don't. You're gonna, but don't. The most satisfying thing in all of SpongeBob, as far as I'm aware, that sounds good to eat, is that one episode when SpongeBob ate a chair. Like, I think he just scraped it with his teeth. But dude. Oh, speaking of scraping with teeth, that chocolate bar, I'm right next to the microphone. That's okay. That one chocolate bar that they ate, and then Patrick's like, "Now I'm gonna starve." I don't care. That thing looks great. I want to eat it. Taking a small break from cartoons, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, any edition really, that all looks wonderful. Oh my god, the Johnny Depp one with the giant room where everything's made out of food or candy, I mean. When he was eating that one thing, I don't know which thing it was. I'll find a picture of it, but that thing looks amazing. But also the chocolate river sounds kind of good to just take a little sip of. I may be lactose intolerant, but I'm still tolerating your mom. And of course, the everlasting gobstopper. Is that what that was? Wait, no, that's a different thing. They had everlasting gum, didn't they? What's the everlasting gobstopper from? Is that... Am I getting American Dad mixed up? Yeah, I think I am. Keep it on track with live action. iZombie, anything that has to do with brains. They made that look delicious. I don't know how, but like, what was it? The brain scrambled eggs, I think. I don't remember, but man, those look good. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the texture that it looks like it should be. I would try it. I don't care. I would try that. Don't quote me on that. Okay, back to animation. Lasagna, Garfield's lasagna. Wonderful, dude. That sounds amazing. Is this dry enough to put a second coat on? Yes. Oh, jeez. Shoop. Shoop, shoop, shoop. I might make this a series where I just talk while I'm painting my nails. I swear I'll get better at looking at the camera. But for now, every once in a while is good enough with me. I might call it Katclaws. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Tell me if you have any good ideas. Anyways, The Lion King. The bugs. Dude. That one fat juicy bug, that Puma? Timon? The warthog. Oh my god, what is going on with my brain right now? Isn't it Timon? Is it not? That's the other one. Is it Puma? Puma? I don't know. A lot of things looked really good in regular show, but I mean, like, okay, let's go through a few of them. The excellent challenge. I think I could do that. Probably not, but I'm the only bit of toxic masculinity that I allow myself to have is thinking that I can do anything I see on TV or my phone. So I think I could eat that entire meal. And I won't let you prove me wrong. I'll prove myself wrong. That really big sandwich. I don't know what's wrong with me and big sandwiches, but big sandwich, man, big sandwich. I think there was also a burrito. Wasn't there like a really cool burrito or something? I don't know. But specifically, the grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. And they make it look better than any grilled cheese that I've ever seen. Speaking of bad grilled cheese, have you seen Gordon Ramsay's episode on grilled cheese? Oh my god. What the hell? What the Helenanka? Wow, I'm being messier than I normally am. I'm nervous. I also have hair in my mouth, but no fingernails to use to get it out. Princess and the Frog? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's bayonet or bayonet. I don't want to say bayonet because that sounds like a weapon, because it is a weapon. But those little things. Oh my god, they look so good when I first watched that. Again, I know it's real. I don't think I'm going to like it that much compared to what I see in my head that it would taste like. How I taste it in my head has to be better than how it actually tastes to me. Like I keep saying, a lot of food in Adventure Time looks amazing. That giant burrito looks great. The hot dog people look great. But specifically the best... Oh, actually, fin cakes were great looking. Oh my god. Okay, fin cakes is second. Number one, the best thing, I think, ever. It sounds the best to me. Or at least the way that he eats it is how Finn eats his lunch. His 2 sandwiches and that giant cup of juice. Sounds wonderful. It just, ooh, satisfying for some reason. I don't know why. In Steven Universe, is this dry? Dry enough. In Steven Universe, there are 2 foods that stick out to me specifically. One is the watermelon human creature thing. I love watermelon so much. Oh, 3 things. Those fries. No, his hat. His hat looked yummy. Styrofoam up the wazoo, I would eat it. But you already know, if you've watched any of Steven Universe, you already know what I'm gonna say. Cookie cat, bruh. Cookie cat, bruh. Obviously, it's basically already existing. But the way that he sells Cookie Cat in that song, I want it in my mouth. I want it in my mouth. From Charlie Brown, or the Peanuts if you're over 60. Teehee. Snoopy's Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know why. Yes, I do. I was a child. As a child, that sounded awesome. Like, every bite was satisfying. I think it would taste great. My nails are coming along, guys. They're coming along. 2 of them so far on this hand are messy, but they're coming along. Well, they're all messy, but you know what I mean. Now, don't hate me, but I've never watched a Goofy movie. I know, one of the goofiest people you've probably ever met. You haven't met me. But still, I've never watched it. But I do know how good that pizza looks. That string can go miles, man, and it looks good. I would eat it, probably choke on it and die, but I would still enjoy my time. Okay, let's go over to anime really quick. One Piece, almost anything looks really good. Actually, you know what? Okay, you know that one guy that like chomps anything and turns it into himself or whatever? And he makes everything look satisfying to eat. Like when he ate that big piece of metal or whatever. I don't know why, man. I don't get it. I don't know what's up with me and thinking that non-edible things sound good to eat. Also, I say all of this, and yet I told Mikey that they were crazy for wanting to eat slime. I've literally eaten dirt before. I don't know where I get off telling anybody what they can and can't eat. That's insane. I'm ridiculous for that. Next anime, Soul Eater. Dude, watching them slurp down those giant souls like they're meatballs in a spaghetti. I don't even need to explain it. Just like watching that, it looks good. And I know you agree with me. I don't know why it does, but it does. It just does. I don't even imagine any flavor in it. I just imagine the satisfaction of how it would feel to eat, if that makes sense. I think it does. Honestly, any anime that has ramen in it, the ramen goes hard. They make the ramen look like the best ramen that you've ever eaten in your entire life, and I want a bowl. I want a bowl, man. It sounds wonderful. Do I need a third layer? Ow, my arm. I don't think I need a third layer, honestly. I think we'll do one more layer. But I only have one more thing to say about this topic. So I'll just say that really quick. There's an anime called Dorohedoro. Doru? And I don't know anybody who's watched it. Just the opening intro, you can tell how the food is portrayed in it. It is a psychedelic, amazing intro with a bunch of little meat and mushrooms chopped up. Right, it's crazy. You got to go watch that. I don't think I can play that. It's a really cool intro. It's possibly the coolest anime intro that I've ever seen. And that's just the intro. The anime is awesome as well. Some people don't like the style of the art, and I don't care. I love it. It's so cool. Give it a try, man. But the lead girl in it, she can like cook up some real good food. And all of her food looks awesome. I want to try every single bite, even though I don't think I'm going to like most of it. I want to try every bite because she just does it so cool and the animators draw it so well. But also, that mushroom guy, his mushrooms look great to eat. I don't know why. I don't even like mushrooms that much. I do like them on pizza and in spaghetti, and sometimes fried. But just mushrooms by themselves, that scares me, honestly. A spore that is most of the time poisonous and looks like it shouldn't be considered a food, that's scary. But they make it look really good. I don't know why. Again, I think it might be the art style. I love the art style and it makes me hungry. Why does it make me hungry? Who knows? What else do I have? I feel like I have something else. There's one anime, I don't know what it's called, but it's definitely a slice of life anime. And it's about a girl that is like a normal girl, and then she puts on like a onesie or whatever, and she turns into this like little baby looking thing. I thought I remember food looking really good in that, but I don't remember, and I don't know what it's called, so I can't find it. I know it's big. I know someone who does know it. Maybe I'll ask him, but we'll find out later. Now lastly, I only watched about 2 episodes of Food Wars. But I know that obviously it's about food looking and tasting good. So I think I'm safe to say that most of the food in that show looks amazing, even if everybody else is coming and moaning over it. I didn't watch enough to really get into that. I fell asleep at that same guy who I was just talking about. I fell asleep at his house, and he watched the entire show while I was asleep, and he enjoyed it. But he enjoys every anime, so I can't take his criticism too much. Oh, speaking of animes I don't watch, wait, did Blue Exorcist have like him eating souls too? Because that sounds like I remember that, and it was kind of like Soul Eater, and it looked good, but I could be wrong. Anyways, what I was gonna say, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do. Sword Art Online. I never watched it. I watched a few episodes. That's as far as I could really get. But I think I remember seeing somewhere. Is this on? Yeah. That the food obviously looked like it was video game food. And that sounds satisfying to me. I'll have to look at some of them, and then I'll put my true opinion here. I'll put it right here. Anyways, there's my nails. I hope you liked them. You know what? Thank you for watching this. This was a fun time. This is a new little thing. And I'm going to take a picture tomorrow of the nails without the paint all over them. And yeah, thanks for watching. Next episode, we're going to cover food in video games. Because I wrote down food in cinema and video games, but obviously we didn't have time for both for this set of nails. So thank you for watching. Peace.